It's a pretty nice Thursday afternoon here, and if you're watching this, I guess I decided to make a video today, and it's probably going to be something to do with cars. Or puppies, I guess. This is what Frankers does every day. She's got a little race course laid out here in the trees. She usually pop out around here somewhere. Let's see if we can get ahead of her. What are you doing? Eating some snow? You're a weirdo. Let's go. We're back in the body shop with my collection of random rusty garbage that one day might be a 60 Impala. What I want to try today is these floor braces. You can see the floor is rusted through here. This is all the donor car Biscayne floor pan and firewall. And while it is 1,000 times better than what the Impala was, it still needs some basic rust repair. What we got here is looks like this brace is filled up because it's not rusty on top, so this has happened from underneath. So, floor pan, fairly easy repair. There's a brace underneath here. Let's have a quick look at that. So, it comes down and it just turns, and it goes from being an inch thick here to being about a 1/4 inch here, and it looks like it's supposed to have had a drain kind of effect there at one time, and that's obviously all gone away. So I thought, why don't we make the outer 6 inches and 4 inches of this thing. The rest of it's fine. There's no point in drilling making a big mess of the floor and everything to get that out of there when it's 90% good. Just the outrigger here is shot. Even if I don't put this piece on right away, it'd be nice to have it. And it's going to need the same thing on the other side, so once I have a pattern, I can make them both. So let's make a pattern for that and get on with it here. Okay, there's my pattern. That, and up there, and up here, and right there. They go that way, so that becomes up to there. And something like that. And there's the end. Okay, that's something. We have our piece here, and well, to do it this way is going to involve putting two little pieces in the corners there. You can see there's a bit of a gap right in there. So I think that's still by far the fastest way to make this fairly simple piece. And so that's what I'm going to do. Let's get started and save this, and we can make one for the other side. Pretty basic. Let's see, which side are we making here? I guess it doesn't matter, it's symmetrical. So Okay, there's 90% of it. Of course, if it's too long when we're done, just cut it to match and whatever. Pretty much good enough. Now we got to put these little pieces in the corners, and we'll have a pretty convincing facsimile, and that can be installed when we do the floor repair. There's 85% of it. What I want to do now is to complete the effect. I'm going to put the last corners in it. So I just prefab some little filler pieces, and shouldn't take very long. Okay, big deal. Let's tack these in there, see how it goes. Okay, and other side, same thing. This one I made a little too big. Got the little filler pieces tacked in there, and now we just have to trim. Okay, next is trim the excess here and fold it one more time. That is roughly what we're going for. So I'm just gonna weld it. I'm gonna weld it on the inside here because it's gonna be difficult to clean up any welds on the outside, and again, we're not building that kind of car where everything has to be perfect. It's just having a bit of fun. So let's I'll weld this out and we'll see if we can make it look like anything. Okay, well, that's not exactly the most exciting thing we've ever made on this channel, but they all got to be made. So it's as per our intent, which was a floor brace for the Chev here. And it's not exact, and it's not meant to be, but it is meant to be able to restore the structure of the car. Good enough, right? Ready to go in. Solid, strong enough, and functional. All right, we've got a lot more coming up on this 1960 Impala on the weekend. I've made some pretty decent headway on the back of the car here, and that will mean that in pretty short order both quarter panels will be done and we're on to the trunk floor. I did end up canceling my order, so we're going to make that from scratch. That should go, who knows. I'll tell you what, when I'm done there will be a trunk floor in it, and it's not going to cost $2K. The fellows are coming over tonight and we're going to work on the 59 Buick and whatever else gets in our way. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see everybody on Saturday for more of the regular contributor.
Same old shit.